loves, it's your girl Fit and Fashion. I'm back at it again with yet another wig review. Actually, I'm gonna bust out a few today because if you don't know, it is spring break in California and mommy ain't getting no peace and quiet in this house, okay? So I got a little bit of peace right now besides this loud AC playing, so I'm gonna try and go ahead and bust out a few wig reviews so we can keep this thing going, okay? So the wig that I have for you today is by Janet Collection. It is their extended part lace, and it is in the style June and the color golden bronze, okay? So I'm thinking golden bronze is gonna be bomb for the spring, bomb for the summer, bomb for the vibe. So we finna pour her out and see what she's talking about, okay? Let's hope that she's rocking with me, okay? Because we be having some ones, okay? But anyway, so yeah, you just stay tuned and let's start this process, all right? Okay, so this is Janet Collection's June in the color golden bronze. I'm just taking her out of the packaging and giving you an up close view of the color and the inside of the cap.
Saw your name on my phone, yeah. You only call when you want it. Baby, gotta be honest. You know my body never knows.
Here you will notice that she does come with two combs in the front, but she does not come with a comb in the back, and I was so surprised. Like, I was really looking for it. She does come with an adjustable strap. Here's an up close of the part and the color, which is gorgeous. And here's a picture of the stock card in case you are looking for her. So here I am just cutting the lace off. I know, it's a process. No one likes doing it, but it has to be done. We are not walking outside with lace down to our eyebrows, so let it go. Get over it. Cut the lace. The cap size on this wig is super comfortable and big hair friendly. So here I am just finger combing it to my liking, and you will notice that I am already experiencing some shedding. Straight out of the pack, I knew this wig part was too tight and I was going to end up plucking it. So right now I'm just combing through it with my fingernails to part through the part that I would like to take out, and then I'm going to take the wig off and pull those hairs out. If you are new at this plucking process, you want to make sure that you take your time. Only grab 1 to 2, maybe even 3 hairs at a time and pull it slowly, or you will put a hole in your lace. And this is how my part looked when I was done plucking it, and I'll actually show you how much hair I had to pluck out of this part to achieve these results. Now I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me powder to conceal my part, knots, and lace. So I'm just going to apply that along the part to make it look like my natural scalp color. By now, y'all knew this part was going to the right because that's where I love my parts, but sometimes I just like to leave it in the middle for my middle part lovers so y'all can get an idea how it'll look on y'all, but mine is always going to the right. Here I'm grabbing some water, not necessarily for the hump, but for these freaking filler hairs that keep poking out of the wig, and I'm going to just try and lay them down. I can't. Saw your name on my phone, yeah. You only call when you want it. Baby, gotta be honest. You know my body never known better. It's like an upgrade of business. Here I'm going to give you an idea of the length. It is about 22, maybe even 24 inches on me, and the back to show you how full it looks with the wig on and where it stops. And here is a full stand-in 360 of the wig. This baby was some work. I thought she was gonna be out of the box slay, but no, she gonna make you put in the work to look like Beyonce. You ain't finna just walk out looking like Beyonce. You gonna put in the work, okay? You gonna do the dance, okay? You gonna do the whole homecoming recital, okay? But we're gonna get into the specs of this wig. So this wig is Janet Collections June in the color Golden Bronze. And I really like this wig, but this wig was a lot of work for a synthetic wig. And what I mean by a lot of work is that I don't know what was going on with the part, but it took me forever to pluck this part. Like, this is how much hair I plucked out of the part. Like, and then the hairs were going all kind of ways, and I don't know, like it just took me a long time to pluck the hair out the part. However, and then it's still shedding, which, you know, shedding doesn't bother me much, but like in this dress, I can just feel it all on my legs. Okay. So the texture of this wig is a light yaki texture. I really, 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 really love this color. I really love this color, okay? This color is selling me on the wig more than the wig itself, okay? Does it tangle? I have not experienced much tangling. Actually, when I rub my fingers through it coming out of the package, I experienced more tangling than I did when I actually put it on my head. So that's a plus. But yes, it is shedding. If you are big on shedding and it is not your thing, then this might not be your thing, okay? The cap size is big head friendly, super big head friendly, because I have this thing adjusted to the smallest that it can possibly go, and I still have a lot of room. I might even have to glue this down for security, because, you know, you just never know. The cap construction comes with 2 combs in the front, but there is no comb in the back, which is probably why I feel like it's not as secure, because I'm used to my comb back there. I don't use the combs in the front, but I use the comb in the back, and I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. But yeah, the length is about 22 inches on me, 22 maybe-ish, and I'm 5'4", not about, I'm 5'4", okay? I really like this wig. My pros about this wig are the color and definitely the texture. The texture of this wig is so nice. Like, I really love it. I love these layers in the front. I love how they cut it, styled it, everything about that. The only thing I don't like is that it took me too long to pluck that part. Like, I don't know what was going on. Look, I'm still shedding. I don't know what was going on with the part, but the hairs were all kind of ways. And then it's like a thread or something in the middle. I don't know. I guess that they kept put to keep the lace on there, and it was just in the way. And I don't know. Without foundation, they probably wouldn't have covered it. Also, there are a lot of filler hairs in here, and every time I watch reviews and people say filler hairs, I'm like, what's the big deal? Oh, I can see the big deal. Like, you can literally see the filler hairs in this wig. Like, and if you don't know what filler hairs is, it's small short hairs like this that they put underneath the long ones to make your hair appear thicker. And the wig density is nice. Like, it does feel thick. Like, you wouldn't even think it had filler hairs because it feels full all the way. I am still shedding, just wanted you guys to know. But other than that, I really like this wig. Shedding still, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna wear this out. But if shedding is a deal breaker for you, and if you're not that good with plucking, you might wanna yeah, you know, hold off on this one for a bit. That's my final thoughts on this view. I mean, this wig got me all confused. All right, so that's all I have. And if you decide to get this wig, you know the pros, you know the cons. Some of these might be deal breakers for you, might not be deal breakers for you. Whatever, just do your thing, girl. Do your thing.
So hot, boy, you know you